Welcome to the Daily Lap on July 4th, Day 0 of the 77th General Convention of the Episcopal Church. Each day, the Diocese of Maine will offer a brief summary of news and events from here in hot and hazy Indianapolis. My name's Heidi Shott. I'm Canon for Communications and Social Justice in the Diocese of Maine. I invite you to join me over the next 9 days as the work of General Convention unfolds.
While many committees held hearings today, on Thursday, July 5th, the pace will pick up. With more than 330 resolutions submitted so far, Convention's 23 joint committees will hold meetings and public hearings to listen and discern before passing them on to the two houses for consideration. Today I sat in on 2 hearings. Let's hear from Mainers who sit on those committees.
So here we are with Bishop Steve Lane, Vice Chair of Program, Budget, and Finance. We've just come out of a very crowded hearing on the 5 marks of mission and what that will mean for the budget. And PB&F has also just released a statement to talk about how the budget process will go. Bishop Steve, would you tell us a little bit about how you thought this hearing just went and what's next?
The hearing went well. Folks had a hard time keeping focused on the structure of the budget and the 5 marks of mission, and many took it as an opportunity to advocate for their own programs. But I think in the midst of all that, we heard a lot of good things about this general structure of the budget and emphasize the relationship of the 5 marks of mission. So I think it was helpful to the committee. The committee, Program, Budget, and Finance, is really committed to the 5 marks of mission as a structure for the budget. And because of that, we changed our budget template this morning to utilize what we're calling the 5 marks of mission budget proposal. That was originally a proposal out of the presiding bishop's office, but now has been adopted by Program, Budget, and Finance as its own template. We're not committed to any of the particular line items within that framework, but we are very committed to the 5 marks of mission as the framework for our work.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I'm here with Brenda Hamilton, who's a deputy from the Diocese of Maine, who is also serving on the National and International Concerns Committee. Today they dealt with several resolutions. Brenda, could you tell us a little bit about your work this morning?
Sure, Heidi. We got ourselves organized and launched right into our legislative work. We dealt with a number of resolutions already, actually, one of them having to do with voting rights or the prospect of statehood, actually, for the District of Columbia. National and International Committee deals with a lot of policy issues that go to our Office of Government Relations for lobbying, as it were. So that resolution actually had a couple of substitute resolutions offered. So as a lesson in parliamentary process, we have referred those to a subcommittee for a little bit of extra work before they come back to us. If we like the work they've done, we will send that on to the House of Deputies. We recommended a number of resolutions already to the House of Deputies for their approval. One about peace in the Sudan, and 3 resolutions asking for funding of Native American and Indigenous peoples ministries in the Episcopal Church, and that's both here in North America and internationally. Because those require work by the Committee for Program, Budget, and Finance, we've sent them to what we call the consent calendar as a way to try to quickly get them through the House of Deputies so that the program and budget folks can consider that as part of their work as quickly and early in General Convention as possible.